Hi, Robert. Happy second day of school. I hope things went really, really well with mom and that your caterpillar craft turned out super cute. We're going to jump right into today with our glow noodle flow. Here we go, bud. Alrighty, let's get started with that glow noodle flow so we can get all ready to start our day. I know this is one of our favorites. Says to hang tight. We can do that. Here we go.
Melting, melting, melting. We all have those moments when we freeze. We can't move. We can't think. But with practice, we can get good at melting that frozen feeling. Let's freeze up and then melt. Stand up in a spot with a little space around you. Cross your arms and hold your shoulders with your hands. Carefully tuck your chin down and in. Tighten as many muscles in your body as you can. Let your body be frozen, like an ice statue. Feet tight, legs tense, belly tight, shoulders up. Now, even make a frozen face. Close your eyes, your mouth, your jaw, tight. Feeling frozen? Really still? Now, little by little, begin to melt. Let your chin stay low as your face softens and melts. Your jaw opens slightly, your eyes blink open, just a little. Your mouth and cheeks melt and feel soft. You're melting. Let your shoulders melt and go down. Hands let go. Arms glide down to your sides, melting. Let your legs melt too. Soften and bend. Melt. Try to melt all the way to the floor. Down, down, down. Let yourself be a blob, a puddle on the floor. Melted all the way to soft. Exhale long. Once frozen and tight, and now melted, a little more at ease. Let's do it again. This time, choose your own frozen statue. Be creative. Freeze your arms. Freeze your legs. Freeze your face. Make a funny face if you'd like. Freeze there. Tighten. Freeze, freeze, freeze. You're frozen. Close your eyes or keep them open. Stay frozen for just one more moment. Ready to melt? One icy part of you at a time begins to melt. Face, eyes, jaw, head, chin goes down, shoulders drop, fingers soften and droop, hands too, arms float down. You are melting. Let your legs allow you to melt down to the floor. Melt, 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 droop, settle, and rest. Melted. Try to feel at ease here. Soft. Check in on your body. Is any area still frozen? Notice that tightness. Melt it if you wish. Rest here. Breathe. Eyes are open or closed. Next time you feel frozen, in your mind or in your body, try to melt it away.
Awesome job, my friend. Very good work. All right, let's see what we have next for ourselves. We'll go back to our awesome lesson plan. We're going to do our letters and our numbers. Here we go. I wonder if you're doing these at the same time right now. You are. All right. Oh, I can see, I'm looking at your lesson plan right now, and it looks like you've been working on these, which is amazing. We're going to move our ROBERT so that it covers up your name. And let me share this so that you can see, buddy. All right, there we go. So we've got our very first one, the R, the R in R, Robert. R, Robert. The next one is our letter O, the sound in Robert. The next one is our B sound in Bert. And then I think we remember this, our E and our R sound go together to make the sound that we hear in Rob, and then the last one, T, Robert T, Robert, Robert. Excellent. I want to make sure that you pause this video now and go to your STAR app on your iPad and you practice drawing out all those letters. We do our R, then the O that we like because we get to make the circle. Then our B has both. It has the line going up and down and then two circles going around. And then our E has all the straight lines. And our R's got a straight line and then a little circle and one more straight line coming down. And then our T with straight lines. So please make sure you pause this video and go to your STAR app to practice drawing out those letters. The next thing we're going to do is get ready to do our numbers. And I think if I'm looking, it looks like you were just in here working. So let me get these all set for you. Looks like you were working really hard. Whoop. Okay, perfect. Oh yes, looks amazing. I bet you were working so hard with your mom. All right, Robert, I'm so proud of you. All right, buddy. Whoop, looks like mom made the little circle too little. I'll fix it for her. All right, now I'll share the screen for you so you can see what I see. Here we go. Let's do our numbers right here. All right, first up is our number 1. We know there is only one Robert Bursey. You have one nose, one mouth, and one big heart, like we know, the number 1. Number 2, we know, Robert, you have 2 eyes, you have 2 ears, and you have 2 lungs that help you breathe. The number 2, 1, 2. We can move them over 1 time, 2 times. Next up, the number 3, we know this is our silly slide with all of our aliens on it. The number 3, we know you don't have 3 of anything because you, sir, are not an alien. We have 1 and 2 and 3, and let's count on our fingers. 1, 2, 3, the number 3. Next up is our number 4. We know if we take our 1, 2 hands and our 3, 4 feet, we have the number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Amazing. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And my last one, probably my favorite one, because we get to give a high 5, is the number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, high 5. Make sure you move your counters over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, high 5. Excellent job, Robert. Now I want to make sure that now you're taking the time again to pause this video and go to your STAR app on your iPad and start drawing the numbers. 1 is straight down, 2's got the little curve and the tail, 3's 2 big circles, 4 is a lot of our lines again, and then 5 straight lines and the circle at the bottom. So make sure you take this time to pause this video and go to your number app to draw out your numbers. All right, pal. Next up, we are gonna have our types of animal song. So we're on to this song. This is a long song, so I hope you like it.
Get ready, because K-5 Science is here. Let's explore! GenerationGenius.com educates and inspires students with videos and lessons. Horses say, elephants say, dolphins say, click, click, click. Move like a mammal, move like a mammal, move like a mammal, move like a mammal. Now dance like a mammal, dance like a mammal, dance like a mammal, dance like a mammal. Birds have beaks, but they don't have any teeth. Flying high in the sky, and they can walk on 2 feet. Birds lay eggs and are warm-blooded creatures. They have backbones and they are covered with feathers. Birds say, tweet, tweet. 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 Move like a bird. Move like a bird. Move like a bird. Move like a bird. Now dance like a bird. Dance like a bird. Dance like a bird. Dance like a bird. Fish have fins and are covered with scales. They swim in the water and breathe with their gills. Fish skeletons are made of cartilage or bones. They live in fresh water, salt water, oceans, and ponds. Fish say, fish say, fish say, fish say, fish say, whoosh, whoosh, fish say, whoosh, whoosh, fish say, whoosh, whoosh, fish say, whoosh, whoosh. Move like a fish, move like a fish, move like a fish, move like a fish. Now dance like a fish, dance like a fish, dance like a fish, dance like a fish. Reptiles use their lungs to breathe. They have claws on their feet and use the sun for heat. Reptiles have scales and lay eggs on the land. They are cold-blooded animals with no sweat glands. Snakes say, snakes say, snakes say, snakes say. Alligators say, jump, jump. Alligators say, jump, jump. Alligators say, jump, jump. Alligators say, jump, jump. Move like a snake. Move like a snake. Move like a snake. Move like a snake. Now dance like a turtle. Dance like a turtle. Dance like a turtle. Dance like a turtle. Amphibians live on the land and in the water. Their babies have gills, but metamorphosis takes over. Their skin is moist and they don't have scales. Salamanders can grow back their arms, legs, and tails. Frogs say, ribbit, ribbit. Frogs say, ribbit, ribbit. Frogs say, ribbit, ribbit. Frogs say, ribbit, ribbit. Toads say, toads say, toads say, toads say. Jump like a frog, jump like a frog, jump like a frog, jump like a frog. Now dance like a frog, dance like a frog, dance like a frog, dance like a frog. Insects have an exoskeleton. They have a head, a thorax, and an abdomen. Most have wings, but they all have 6 legs. They have 2 antennae and they lay a lot of eggs. Bees say, bees say, bees say, bees say. Crickets say, crickets say, crickets say, crickets say. Move like like a bug. Move like a bug. Move like a bug. Move like a bug. Now dance like a bug. Dance like a bug. Dance like a bug. Dance like a bug.
Awesome. Very great job, Robert. I know we love that song. I can't wait until I see you tomorrow and we can practice that song using the switch or one of our songs, maybe the fight song. We'll see whatever you have, but I want to be working on that switch more and more and more. So that animal song was to get us prepared for the craft that you're doing today, and I hope Mom's prepared for it because it's a little harder than yesterday's. Our animal today is a ladybug, and it's going to be so cute when you're done. But to get us started, we're going to listen to this story about Hey Lady. Oh, nope, I lied. The song, Hey Ladybug. Here we go.
Distance. It's made it clear that the best memories don't happen miles apart. They happen when we're all together. Vacations closer than you think. Book the home that makes the vacation. With Verb.
Search for Ping Pong on YouTube. Ping Pong. Hey, lucky, lucky lady. Hey, lucky ladybug. Hey, lucky, lucky lady. Hey, lucky ladybug. Fly up high in the sky. Hey, lucky ladybug.
Fly down low in the garden.
Hey, lucky ladybug. Little lucky black spots. Hey, lucky ladybug. Fly with your red wing. Hey, lucky ladybug. Hey, lucky, lucky lady. Hey, lucky ladybug. Hey, lucky, lucky lady. Hey, lucky ladybug. Fly up high in the sky. Hey, lucky ladybug. Fly down low in the garden.
Hey, lucky ladybug.
Little lucky black spots. Hey, lucky ladybug. Fly with your red wings. Hey, lucky ladybug. Hey, lucky, lucky lady. Hey, lucky ladybug. Hey, lucky, lucky lady. Hey, lucky ladybug.
That was a cute song, a sweet,
Oh,
quick little
hi
song
there.
for us.
Hope you enjoyed the video.
Sorry, pal. I was trying to talk over that at the same time that you were listening to the end. I hope you liked that sweet little song. It was nice and short, and I would bet you probably had a big smile on your face when you were listening to it. So the next thing we're going to do, we're going to listen to a story about a very lazy ladybug. And this one I'm going to try and read out loud to you, so just hang on 1 second. I know you like to hear my voice.
Writing's
sometimes.
not that easy, but Grammarly can help. This sentence.
Alrighty, here we go. It's called The Very Lazy Ladybug. This is the story of a very lazy ladybug. She liked to sleep all day and all night. And because she slept all day and all night, this lazy ladybug never learned how to fly. One day, the lazy ladybug wanted to sleep somewhere else. But what could she do if she couldn't fly? Then the lazy ladybug had a very good idea. When a kangaroo bounded by, she hopped into her pouch, but the kangaroo liked to jump. I can't sleep here, cried the lazy ladybug. It's far too bumpy. So when a tiger padded by, she hopped onto his back. But the tiger liked to roar. I can't sleep here, thought the lazy ladybug. It's far too noisy. So when a crocodile swam by, she hopped onto his tail. But the crocodile liked to swish his tail in the water. I can't sleep here, said the lazy ladybug. I'd fall into the river. So when the monkey swung by, she hopped onto her head. But the monkey liked to swing from branch to branch. I can't sleep here, said the lazy ladybug. I'm feeling dizzy. So when a bear ambled by, she hopped onto his ear. But the bear liked to scratch. I can't sleep here, said the lazy ladybug. He'll never sit still. So when a tortoise plodded by, she hopped onto her shell. But the tortoise liked to snooze. In the sun. I can't sleep here, said the lazy ladybug. It's far too hot. So when an elephant trundled by, she hopped onto his trunk. At last, said the lazy ladybug, I found someone who doesn't jump or roar or swish his tail or scratch or swing or snooze. But at that very moment, the elephant sneezed. Achoo! And the poor old lazy ladybug had to fly at last. The end. So that was a very cute story about a ladybug. I hope you enjoyed hearing my voice say it. So the last thing you're gonna do with mom is a very cute ladybug craft. And all the directions are in the video below this one. So make sure you look at it, and I can't wait to see it when I see you on Thursday. Bye, Robert.